Hey, hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. Listen, I know I'm wearing a long sleeve sweatshirt. I think you can see it. And it's like 97 degrees outside here in Missouri. But I don't know if any of you are like it is around our house, but our house is like a meat locker. My husband and I have these thermometer wars that happen. So I am freezing in our house. So therefore I've got, hi Julie, therefore I've got the sweatshirt on today. But I digress. Let me tell you what this video is about. 2 times yesterday on 2 different occasions, I met some really awesome rock star women, and they impressed me so much. Hey Patty, hey Cindy. And here's what happened. One woman I met, she knows she's in the last year of her position where she's at now, and she has an opportunity to, okay, what do I want to do? And she said, you know what, I don't want a job, I want a career. I know what I want. And she's really taking charge and really steering her ship. The second woman I spoke with on the phone, and she and I did a clarity coaching call, and she just impressed me so much. She knew exactly what, hi Brad, she knew exactly what she wanted, what she would settle for, what she wouldn't settle for, what boxes she had to check, and so on. And I loved it. And I just, both of them exuded confidence, and they knew where they wanted their life to go. And I don't know about you guys, but confidence to me is really contagious. It either rubs off on you, or you recognize that you're not as confident as you wish you were, and you start to think of ways that you could improve your confidence. But these 2 women, they really took control of their lives and are taking control of their lives. And that's what this video is about today. It's about taking control of your life. You and I are really in the driver's seat. We are behind the wheel. If we're not careful, life will happen to us. Life will make our decisions for us, and it will move so quickly that it won't wait around for us. Now let me just put my little time out symbol up here and say time out, because I have to let you know that I do believe in a higher authority. So I'm not saying that I'm in control of every single thing in my life, but I am the captain of my life, but I have a rear admiral, if you will, that's in charge. But I do believe that there are many things that we are supposed to take charge of in life and not let life happen to us and chew on our fingernails and wish and whine we were in. Like the song says, put me in, coach, I'm ready to play. I believe we're not supposed to sit on the sidelines waiting and watching everybody else play and us not play. So, having said that, let me say that taking charge starts in your mind. That's the first place it has to start. You have to believe that you want to change and you want to take charge. And then it ends, though, with you taking action. So all of you out there that are ready to take charge of your life begins up here and in your heart, and it ends with taking action. I do believe that there are about 6 things, there's probably more, but in my mind there are 6 really important things that you have to do if you're ready to take charge. If you are ready to get behind the wheel and say, I'm the captain, I'm the driver of this vehicle, captain of the ship. So number 1 is really have to make up your mind. You have to make up your mind that you are ready to get in the game, that you are ready to pursue a dream, that you are ready to make up your mind and do some changing. You have to make up your mind and say, I'm ready to change. You agree? I agree. I think that has to be, hey Scott, I think that has to be number 1. Number 2, and the rest are not in any particular order, but number 2 is your voice needs to be the loudest voice of all the voices that you hear, because you're going to hear from some very well-meaning friends, well-meaning family, maybe not so well-meaning friends and not so well-meaning families. You're going to hear all of their advice, but you have to have yours be the loudest. Hi, Lana. You have to be the loudest voice out there, because no one knows your dreams or your heart or what your gifts are except you, right? No one else can read your mind but you know. So let your voice be the loudest of all the voices out there. When you're ready to take charge and do something, you've got to be the loudest voice. Number 3, now this one, don't think I'm getting all woo-woo on you, because again, if you go back to the beginning of this video, you will hear me say that I do believe in a higher power, and I do believe that I'm supposed to be following his direction. But number 3, when you speak things out to the universe, when you speak them out loud and speak positively, the power of your thoughts and your voice will propel you forward. I believe it with all my heart, and I have lived that very recently in the last 4 or 5 years. When you speak it out and you say, this is the way it's going to be, this is going to happen, that does something to you and things and people around you. I guarantee, hi Paula, when you speak it out to the universe and you declare, I'm going to do this, it will not be a coincidence. I believe it's designed, but people will come into your life all around, and it might be subtly, but they will be resources for you. For whatever dream or whatever big thing that you are ready to take control of, those people will be resources for you because you've spoken it out. It's not just in your mind anymore. Now you've spoken it out. So start declaring things. Declare it to the universe. Again, I do believe in a higher power. So number 4 is understand, why have you been avoiding that thing for however long you've been avoiding it? Is it a fear of that you can't do it? Is it a fear of embarrassment? Is it a fear of what other people will say? Is it not a belief in yourself? You're not believing yourself? Identify and understand, why have you been avoiding it? Because I say this in almost every video. Introspection, asking yourself, questioning yourself will really start to begin to change yourself, because then you just don't go through the motions of life. You start questioning yourself. So number 4, ask yourself, what the heck why have I been avoiding this? Right? And then number 5 is you have to let go of unrealistic expectations. Nothing's going to be perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect. Never. So get rid of unrealistic expectations and you'll be happier for it. And then number 6 is pretty basic, but get up, get busy and start getting into the driver's seat, taking control of your life, deciding, hey Tony, deciding what you want to do and say, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. So here are some things that I came up with that maybe they're things that you're ready to say, okay, put me in, coach, I'm ready to play. You are ready to start doing the action on it, because you don't want to see life keep passing you by. So these are just random thoughts. Have you been wanting to try out for a team? Maybe this is to the younger generation. You've been wanting to try out for the team and you're too afraid. You are too afraid. You're like, what if I don't make it? So what? What if you don't make it? But at least you tried. Maybe you are really wanting to ask that girl out on a date, but you haven't yet. Or maybe you really want to ask that woman to marry you, but you've been listening to everybody else, or you've been making excuses. Do it. Do it. Quit waiting for life. Quit letting life pass you by. Maybe you know you deserve that raise. You have put in your time. You have done a wonderful job at work, and you deserve that raise, but you're too afraid to ask for it. Why? Why? Do you not believe that you are worthy of it? Ask for the raise. And of course, you've got to do it in a right time, in a right setting, but you can still do it. Maybe you really, really, really wish you had a high school or a college degree, and you've never gotten to get there yet, and for whatever reason, and you really want that degree. Well, do it. If you can't afford it right now, start making plans for it. Speak it to the universe. Tell people you're going to go back to school. Watch things happen. Watch people be divinely put in your path to help you get there. Resources will come your way, I promise. Maybe you want a new career and you are, you're just kind of ho-hum. You've been doing the same thing for years and years and you're just coasting along. You know it's safe, but in your heart, you really, really want something new. My challenge would be to start investigating how to get something new. Not telling you to quit your job tomorrow, but start making plans to look for a new job, or at least searching the internet, getting on LinkedIn. You are in control. Life will pass you by. Life will make decisions for you unless you do it for yourself. Maybe you really need to walk away from an abusive situation or an abusive friendship or relationship, but you have been afraid to do it. Well, you're in control of your life, and I don't want to sound like I'm glossing over that one at all, because I know it's probably 100 times deeper than what I'm making it out to be, but my encouragement would be to at least check into ways on how you can do that. Again, I don't want to gloss over that, but you're in control of you and you're worthy to take control. Maybe you really, really want to start a new business or sell the business you're in. And of course you can't do that tomorrow, but you can make plans. Maybe you really want to get a new car or start taking lessons, music lessons, piano lessons, art lessons, voice lessons, whatever that is. Start making the plans. You control your ship. Speak it to the universe. Insert your dream. I really want to blank. Insert your dream. Life, wouldn't you rather have your life filled with, oh well, or I tried, instead of regret? Wouldn't you rather do that? Like would've, should've, could've, darn it, I didn't do it. I would. So that's my video today, is to challenge you, to let you know, to assure you, to confirm that you are the driver of your own ship. You are the captain of your ship. You have a higher admiral, but you are in charge, and you've got to take control of your life, otherwise it'll take control of you. So the last quote that I want to say is by George Eliot. I thought it was so fitting for this video, and it's just this: adventure, whatever that dream was, whatever you really want to do, go back to school, ask her to marry you, get a new job, whatever. Adventure is not on the outside. It's not on the outside of man, it's within. So it starts with you. You're in control. I hope you got some value out of this. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. If you know somebody who this would speak to, pay it forward. I'm telling you, the two ladies that I spoke to yesterday didn't even realize it, that they spoke this to me, not in all of these words, but they spoke to me, and then I'm passing it on to you. Last thing I want to say is, ladies, if you are interested, I have a Facebook group. It's a no strings attached group. It's just a group for women who want to get together and really edify each other, cheer each other up, boost each other's confidence, tell each other that we believe in them. I put some challenges on that group every few days just to kind of get people to think. And I'm inviting you ladies to hop on over there. Again, no strings attached at all. Hop on over there and join it. I'll put the link in the comment section below, and you are more than welcome to hop on there and check out what we're all about. So thank you so much for watching. Happy Tuesday. Have a great day, and appreciate you watching.